Well, hello. It's Tuesday of Holy Week, and it's referred to as Holy Tuesday. And I want to just share an article with you I've come across today, just in a reading and some consideration for today. But it says this: Today is Holy Tuesday, a day many scholars believe is the day Jesus took his disciples to the Mount of Olives and gave the Olivet Discourse, a prophetic message about the end of the age. Just think, the disciples had no framework for the words of Jesus, no real idea about the events that were to come that week, and very little understanding about what was meant by the end of the age. In the coming days, one of the 12 would betray Jesus, at least one would deny him, and they all would scatter in fear, and yet over 2,000 years later, the tomb is empty. But we're still living like the disciples prior to the resurrection. Are we like Mary when she rushed to the tomb to find it empty, so full of disappointment and distracted by her discouragement that she failed to see Jesus standing right next to her? After the last year we've all experienced, it's hard to believe that the tomb is empty. Well, Priscilla Shirer says this: You may be facing troubling circumstances, and those circumstances may not necessarily change today, but you need to know that God is getting ready to do something to invade your circumstances in spite of that disappointment. Don't be disillusioned by your discouragement. The tomb is empty. Behold Jesus. When you think about your life and you think about circumstances in your life today, are they troubling? Are they crowding out what Jesus wants to teach you and reveal to you in the midst of these times and this situation? He is on the move, and he wants to prove himself to you. I also want to take this time just to extend an invitation for you to join us on Friday evening for our Good Friday service starting at 7 p.m. We will have communion together, so make sure you're prepared to do that if you don't join us in person instead of joining us online. But it's so good to be with you this afternoon. God bless, and take care.